I'm René, I'm 39. I finished WBS coding school just 3 months ago. I was originally working in audio engineering. I did podcasts and radio show hosting and advertisement and those kind of things as a freelancer. I always wanted to do some programming, and now I'm taking the dip and it's turning out great so far. I was looking online, like Googling, hey, I want to do a bootcamp, web development, which ones are available. I live near Berlin. I wanted to have somebody that is Berlin central. It was right here. It was the right tech stack for me. I'm a self-payer. I paid for this. I was motivated to get into this, and then I was on the Slack and it was all good. It was incredibly easy, straightforward, and very simple. I think it would be similarly simple with a Bildungsgutschein. One of the major things that the bootcamp teaches you is learning new skills. Like I learned Figma and Node.js and Express.js, React. It was useful. As a career changer, any experience you can get in that field is going to help you along the way. WBS coding school for this was great. So when there was, hey, we're doing a hackathon. You have 48 hours to do some magic with all the things you just learned. I'll do. Let me do it. It's in Berlin. Okay, I'll be there. I get to meet people. I can network. I did make some connections, and that's valuable. I think that experience was great. Actually getting to apply all that knowledge that you learned. I wasn't even done with the bootcamp yet when I had the hackathon, right? We were kind of thrown together, different people we never met before. Started coding immediately. I had a working backend and frontend the first time we met. A very basic skeleton that we learned in the bootcamp, and it was good enough for us to actually start something. But it worked out great. I was very happy.
The Battle of the Bootcamps Berlin was a super fun and, at least for me, unique experience. I haven't been a judge at an event like that yet. But then just like getting to know the campus and the people who organized it and seeing the presentations of the teams was like really fun. And sitting together, kind of like war committee, trying to figure out who would be the winner and stuff like that was really cool, really fun. And I think it's a really cool idea and project.
I'm here after an internship that I won with a hackathon. I don't think it gets better than this for any kind of bootcamp experience. I would love to work at a company like DocMorris. They're friendly, helpful. You can go to anybody and ask them questions and you will get a nice answer to them. I've had a great time here. They talked about Women's Day and health with women and women in tech. And it feels like you're making an impact on this as well, right? You're taking part in a journey for health. And that feels meaningful. They're a great company.
So doing a normal onboarding into the system, the team, the tools, the processes would just swallow too much time. You kind of want to find a task that gives them a real life experience, but also doesn't require them to dive in too deep into the system and everything around it. And that's what we try to do. He was extremely motivated and was an extremely good communicator. And these things just help in general, every situation, work life, and that was just extremely pleasant to have and to work with him. Because of his personality, I have no doubts in my mind that he will be capable in arriving at a company, being onboarded quickly and finding his spot in the team. Like, I have no doubt whatsoever.
Interns or new hires, for example, they always bring like a different view into the teams, like they're coming fresh from boot camps or university, and hopefully they bring some new tools, also some new ways of working actually, and maybe also some new standards actually into the company, and I really like that. He was like self-paced, so structured, he came always prepared. This was a shock for me because I didn't expect it. He was really eager to learn, and this was so great to have. He was like a really good communicator as well. He was absolutely great. We would have kept him in the UX UI team definitely, because he showed like such an eagerness to learn, and then also like his designs were just amazing. I mean, he came with a background, I have to say, so he had some design background. He did some stuff with other tools. Figma was a bit newer to him, and we showed him, like, took our time to show him like how we're working with the design system and everything else. But his designs were really great, and he seemed to have lots of fun as well. So this was a great experience for both sides. I would recommend people from boot camps, you have like a basis, but this is where you have to level up. Well, be open-minded, definitely. Show like this eagerness to learn.
Anxiety and fears are a normal thing, I think. I've been very anxious coming here, right? I'm an intern, but they gave me meaningful tasks. So I would like them to have some kind of value out of this. But those fears were immediately shattered when, you know, somebody came, saw what I did, and was like, "Oh, that's great. That was cool. I didn't think of this," you know? And that's a big confidence booster. Have an open mind to wherever they put you, whatever task they set upon you, and try your best. And that's anybody ever can ask of you. So try that, and you'll do great.